It's fair.
It is.
It's fair. I mean, she's about to be challenging for a championship in the UFC. You don't want to risk anything like that. She wants to do this. She wants to get better. She wants to be facing somebody like Danielle Kelly, but
not at the risk of a UFC title shot, right?
You know, if there's anybody out there that's watching is maybe wondering why can't be doing some of those leg attacks, it's because sometimes they're so sudden, and with fighters moving, and maybe you move the wrong way, you know, you're popping everything in your knee. And you know, when we talk about protecting the fighters, yes, this is a combat sport, but you know, they are predominantly fighters. They fight in the UFC. And as we're talking about, Esparza looking down the barrel of a title shot. So last thing we want to do is see anybody get injured. So it's, you know, we're not trying to take anything away from these people who are specialized grapplers. We're just trying to look out for the best interests of the fighters. I want to see more cards like this. You know, God forbid somebody ever got injured, and next thing you know, we're just, everything's shut down.
100%. Let's keep the fighters safe, and let's keep putting these cards together. Stacked lineup, culminating this, our main event. And it does, look, there's no question about it. For Craig Jones, for Danielle Kelly, it makes it more challenging, right? I mean, they don't have a little bit of their bread and butter, but that's kind of, to me, that levels the playing field a little bit, right? We've taken strikes away from the MMA fighters. We'll take a little something away from you as well.
Yeah,
interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, and for somebody like Craig Jones, even Danielle Kelly here, it's like, if the decision doesn't go your way because you were a bit maybe just controlled on top, and again, they get the opportunity to come here and do this and just have another match too. It's nothing to be upset about. You know, Sean's a very strong top pressure kind of guy. Craig Jones can't roll under for legs, so yes, he's automatically at a disadvantage. So I imagine he's not too upset with that. He's just going to be like, all right, well, that guy's really strong, and if I had leg locks, could have been a little different. But
Danielle Kelly at a disadvantage right now. You see Carla Esparza has her right wrist with her right hand underneath Danielle Kelly. It's really going to test the guard and the legs of Kelly, because she needs to keep Esparza here. She can't let her break her guard and pass with that arm trap like that.
Yeah, and Carla's going to be a bit stronger in these kind of positions, especially from the top with her wrestling background. She loses that arm. Nice job from Danielle to get that back.
Yeah, nice work from Kelly. You mentioned, I mean, look, Carla Esparza known for her top game, of course, the wrestling background. She does have a 13-pound weight advantage as well. She came out on scale. So even though this was a 130-pound matchup, Danielle Kelly just walks around at 114.
Oh, look at this. Trying to choke from the bottom. Is that the Ezekiel?
Ezekiel from the bottom there. We're trying to squeeze it in.
Well, hey, listen, a lot easier to do without gloves. We talked about that earlier. This is a position where this
Carla
looks
does
like
not look happy, though.
It's getting tighter and tighter.
So you're trying to create a little bit of space there and pops her head out.
She was like, no way. I'm not coming here with a title fight on the horizon and getting caught in that quite yet.
No question. A little more than 3 minutes gone. Let's bring in Jay Regabudo. What are you seeing so far in the main event, Jay?
So I'll tell you, before Danielle was known for leg locks, she was an aggressive wrestler. Wrestled, you know, as a kid, and so she's very comfortable from positions other than leg locked. And from this closed guard, she's got it locked off. And the thing is that Carla, from this position, even when she's postured down, you saw Danielle, attacking with the Ezekiel choke. When she postures up, you see Danielle immediately trying to drag her into positions where she can, try to attack to arm locks or look to sweep here. So Carla's staying in this position. She's going to have to stay postured, but she's going to have to keep really good control of keeping Danielle's back flat on the mat.
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, you can see that Carla's really having to battle to keep her wrists out of trouble, her arms out of trouble. Danielle Kelly very relaxed as she works from her back, looking for different options. Keeping that guard closed at the moment. You see wrist control there.
Whoa. We get a headbutt?
Yeah,
wow.
No.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's a bad cut.
That's probably it.
That was quick, too. That cut started dripping quick.
I thought that opened up a cut on Danielle Kelly's cheek, but it was Carla's blood that was dripping from above.
Oh,
that's
no.
it.
Yeah, Danielle.
That's you see the doctor looking at it, and he says nope. Referee waves it off, and that is super unfortunate. And Danielle Kelly's happy.
Little blood smeared on her face, but she's celebrating. The cut from the slam there looked like the foreheads.
That is pretty crazy. That blood across her face. Wiped it all across her rash guard, too.
Oh, man, unfortunate ending there.
When did that happen? Was it
On
when
the
she
slam.
picked her up
On
on
the
the
slam.
slam?
100% on the slam. It was like Ninja versus Jackson in Pride. The big old power bomb, and the headbutt knocks him out.
Well, an unfortunate ending to our main event. Let's take it over to Jason Lee to find and get the official result.
The referees call the halt to the bout at 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Due to injury, declaring your winner out of the red corner, Danielle Kelly.
Well, certainly not the way Danielle Kelly would have liked to walk away with a victory, but she is victorious nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean,